Hello, this is David Levitt from the Missing and Abducted Radio Show on SYMradio.com, and you can watch us live there at SYMradio.com/live. And today I wanted to talk about International Missing Children's Day, May 25, National Missing Children's Day, May 25, and about a worldwide community effort to raise public awareness of missing children, people, persons, cases, alerts, news, and links on Facebook and other social media sites. International Missing Children's Day is celebrated on May 25th, the same day as the United States National Missing Children's Day. International Missing Children's Day is to encourage everyone to remember all the children missing around the world. The day sends a message of hope and solidarity and an international level to parents who do not know where their children are or what has become of them. In many countries, 25 May has been recognized as National Day for Missing Children since the 1980s, following the disappearance of Ethan Patz from a New York street corner on his way to school on May 25, 1979. Ethan Khalil Patz was legally declared dead in 2001. He was a kidnapped American child. He was 6 years old when he disappeared in Lower Manhattan, New York. At the time, I was 15 and remember this case very well. The news coverage of Pat's disappearance was made into a media circus in the New York City area. He is arguably the most famous missing child of New York City. His disappearance helped spark the missing children's movement, including new legislation and various methods for tracking down missing children, such as the milk carton campaigns of the 1980s. Ethan was the first child ever to be pictured on the side of a milk carton, and his vanishing ushered in the modern era of permanently heightened alert about the dangers of letting children walk the streets alone. And the search was renewed in this case in a Soho basement April 19th, where investigators and vehicles massed the front of a building at Prince and Worcester Street that Thursday morning in their search for traces of Ethan Patz in the basement. And you can visit my website for that update, and that's the whole case at SYMradio.com. Since then, the day has grown internationally, where people around the world commemorate the missing children who have found their way home, remembering those who have been victims of crime, and continue efforts to find those who are still missing. Activities are being organized around the world. 18 countries have come together through the Global Missing Children's Network, a program of the International Center for Missing and Exploited Children, to collaborate on this complex issue. To commemorate International Missing Children's Day on May 25th, participating countries will release balloons displaying photos of missing children from around the world in the hope that someone somewhere will recognize them. Various other activities are also being planned on Friday and all of this month. Balloons can be released virtually at helpbringthemhome.org.au, an interactive portal developed by Australian Federal Police for the day. The AFP also created a powerful 30-second public service announcement which has been distributed throughout participating countries to drive people to the website for further information. It can also be viewed on YouTube at Don't You Forget About Me. And that's www.youtube.com/Don't Forget About Me. The Global Missing Children's Network was launched in 1998 by the International Center of Missing and Exploited Children. The Global Children's Network is a multilingual database featuring photographs of and information about missing children from around the world. Photographs are one of the most effective tools in recovering missing children. Rapidly distributing a child's picture can make the difference between a vast recovery and prolonged search. And you can find out how the Global Missing Children's Network works on finding missing children at www.icmec.org. The GMCN, known as the Global Missing Children's Network, is comprised of websites that feed into a central multilingual database. The GMCN members are trained and given access to a website interface, which follows them to customize their countries' websites to meet individual needs, link to the GMCN, and access the database to display information and photographs of missing children in their countries. You can create posters quickly and easily using the information entered. The GMCN also provides technical training for new countries joining the network, as well as training in forensic imaging for local investigators. To date, 19 countries participate in the GMCN.